Yeah, people have been posting their live reactions to Lady Gaga appearing during Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show on Sunday, from large gatherings to solo viewings. People went Gaga when they saw the Lady in Blue. Now, Gaga Instagrammed the video of her performance on Sunday night, and she thanked Benito in the caption, "We love you, Lady Gaga!" Then she did another post on Monday night, showcasing some of the shots she took alongside Bad Bunny and the other special guest, Ricky Martin. Gaga wrote, "Thank you, Benito, for including me in this powerful, important, and meaningful performance. I'm so humbled to be a part of this moment. It's all the more special because it was with you and your beautiful heart and music." Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Was that 6? Did I say it 6 times? Okay. All my love to Benito, Ricky, and the whole cast. Now, she kind of repeated what she's already said in the last post, but I think these next 2 sentences are the reason that this post exists. "Thank you to Chloe and Chanel, who are her stylists, and Luar, who's the designer of her dress, for my beautiful styling and fashion. All your talent and love made that beautiful dress come to life." Yeah, I think Gaga wanted to shout them out and promote them by putting their handle in her caption, because they pulled off quite a feat here. So Luar is the brand of designer Raul Lopez. Now, he didn't capture his live reaction of seeing Gaga in that dress because he didn't know he was about to see Gaga in that dress. Yeah, no. But I have a feeling it probably went something like this. Raul spoke to CBS News New York this week.
"We actually didn't know it was for the Super Bowl, which is funny. They hit me up. Gaga is doing a salsa number. We would love for you to make a dress."
I was sitting on the floor watching the show, and then boom, the dancers opened up and there she was. I started screaming and everyone screamed, but they didn't know why I was screaming. I was saying, "She's wearing the dress," and then everyone went crazy. It was really beautiful and a super sweet and surreal moment. I think it was better not to know because it made it more fun and special. That's awesome. Now, there's another really interesting element here, because in another interview, Raul kind of timestamped this whole thing a little bit. So he said, "I woke up around 4:30 a.m. with a text message from Chloe and Chanel that said, 'Call us now.' This is right before Grammys weekend." So the Grammys were exactly a week before the Super Bowl. Yeah, so the Super Bowl was February 8th. Grammys were February 1st on Sunday. And yeah, Grammys weekend would have been Friday, January 30th, Saturday, January 31st, and yeah, Sunday, February 1st. So yeah, they likely contacted Raul, from some day between Monday and Thursday. So it'd be, January 26th to 29th. And the 4:30 text message makes sense because they were probably in Tokyo with Lady Gaga, because that's where she was for latest stops of the Mayhem Ball that week leading up to the Grammys. Yeah, it would have been 4:30 a.m. New York time with 6:30 p.m. Tokyo time. So that makes sense to send a text then. So yeah, from the time that he got that text to the time that he was, shipping that dress off to San Francisco was about a week. Yeah, if that. Because Gaga was seen wearing it on Saturday, so he at least must have shipped it on Friday. So that means it must have been done like Thursday. And yeah, they called him the week before, and it went between Monday and Thursday. Oh my God. So yeah, that's designing it, sourcing the material. And yeah, he also said that they originally asked for it to be in yellow, and then they made the change to powder blue. Yeah, because they said to him too, she was going to be doing a salsa number, so we had to make sure she could move, but the dress still hugged her body in the right way. And the fact that Raul didn't know that this was for the Super Bowl means that, when he was done the dress, he just shipped it off to San Francisco or whatever. Somebody from Gaga's team picked it up and took it with them when they flew to San Francisco.
Oh my God, he brought her out. Oh my God.
And yeah, that also means that, he wasn't there for alterations. I guess when you don't know what an event is, you can't really insist on being there for alterations. So I'd be hella nervous as a designer that you're not there when she's going to put this dress on for the first time. Of course, he did it with her measurements in mind and everything like that. But having it fit just perfectly. Yeah, he's not there to do that. And I'm sure there was, something, it's a little snug here, it's a little loose there. There had to be alterations done. He just has to kind of leave that to somebody else, which is crazy.
Oh my God.
Congrats to Raul for getting her done. Actually relates nicely to what I said during the Charlie Puth segment, that most people have moments in their career where skills are really tested by an assignment, a situation, and this very short turnaround in creating Lady Gaga's dress was one of those moments for Raul, and he passed with flying colors.
I'm actually gonna myself. Lady Gaga!